Hi, welcome to the Retirement Railroad Matinee Modeling Tip of the Day. I'm Steve, and today I want to talk about uh, refurbishing old models, and in particular, in this case, buildings. And I've got a 30-year-old Walthers Medusa cement plant that's been boxed away. It's been moved like 8 times over the course of my career in boxes, and you know, the glue was old, so pieces kind of fell off all over the place. But I've been working on putting it all back together, and so far it's doing good. And for the specific application I have in mind, it's going to work out pretty well. So let's go over and take a look at it, and I'll show you what I'm doing to it. Stay tuned. All right, so there you have it. The Medusa Cement Company. I put the details on way back when for Hoffa Cement. So younger people or some of the folks from abroad may not catch the pun in that, but it's Jimmy Hoffa, mob, well, he's a Teamster boss, connected to the mob and said to have been buried in cement in a building somewhere. Rumors were Meadowlands Stadium in New Jersey. But anyway, here nor there. I'm going to leave, the decal has deteriorated over time. I'm going to leave it like that because I think it's a kind of neat weathering type situation. I'll end up, when I'm all said and done, putting a clear coat matte finish on it, like I do all my models, just so it doesn't deteriorate anymore. So let's go over and take a look at what all I've done and what I plan on continuing with. So here we have it, and as you can see, I have truncated and cut away the silos. This ledge here covers my staging tracks. I have 5 staging tracks underneath, one to represent New York, one to represent LA, one to represent Minneapolis, and 2 to represent the Burlington westward, Denver, and perhaps another place. Okay, but it gives me 5 places to park trains. And after a series of taller kits that will be placed along here on what is my team track, I can add 4 to 5 more industries. Okay, then up on top, I will have more businesses and or Main Street type situation. It all depends. We'll see how that transpires later. So I have reattached a lot of the piping, the towers, the elevator, etc., and rebuilt what I had of the shed. Now, if I pick this up and turn it around, I'm missing the front. Okay? So, what do I do there? Well, I have some styrene. I'll use this square channel or squared off tubing as reinforcement. I have some evergreen metal siding that I will cut into 2 pieces for the front and a piece for the bottom, and utilize the tubing to where the joins are and to strengthen it up some. Okay? And then that will complete that. I'll add lighting. I'll add sign lighting and overhead door lighting and a lighting inside the shed as well. Okay. Once I put the electrical feed on the underside and backside of here. Okay. So, all right. So the next step in refurbishing this cement plant is working on this front end fascia here of the shed. Now I have all the pieces cut out. I have 2 pieces of styrene, the polystyrene sheet for metal siding number 4525. that will sit here and here. Turn this around, put it on a little bit more of an angle so you can watch. They'll sit here and here. I have a little bit of a base structure that these legs will sit on, and some square tubing that'll go on here to help support the front pieces and maintain the separation on these end pieces. I will also add to the inside where the joint is and the outside of where the joint is another piece of square tubing channel, whatever you want to call it. All right. So with that, let's get to work. So, there you have it. A simple rebuild for the Medusa cement plant, 30 plus 35, 40 years old. I still have some painting and stuff like that to do, but you get the gist on how relatively easy and inexpensive it is to refurbish some of those old models. So anyway, with that, I want to thank you for joining me here at the Retirement Railroad Matinee Modeling Tip of the Day. I'm Steve, and y'all have a great day. Bye now.